If you live in Houston and want to get your interior repainted, watch this video. So we're here in Hockley, Texas, and we just painted this interior, and we only painted 2 colors, but it made a really dramatic change, so come check it out. The first thing that we did in this project, and this is probably the most unique part, is we restained all of these handrails. And so there's 2 staircases in this house, and to restain any decorative wood like this, you have to sand it down to bare wood. And so that's where not the majority, but a good amount of the labor in this project was spent, just sanding all of whatever you see is currently black down to bare wood. And then the thing about applying stain is it's hard to gauge what that stain is going to look like on the wood. So we put 3 sample stains on the wood for the client to see, and ultimately they picked a stain they were happy with. We sanded off those sample stains, then stained everything. So I'm here in the living room, and you can see that we painted all of the walls white, and these are extremely tall walls. So it's time consuming, but very doable to paint tall walls like this. And there used to be some artwork on this wall. We took the artwork off for the client, then filled the holes where the hooks used to be to support the artwork. And we have several doors that we painted black. And we used trim paint on these doors, but what we did is we sanded them all down, then put a coat of primer, and then 2 coats of trim paint just to make sure that it's a really durable finish, because doors are what get the most wear and tear. As you can see, we have the window frames here. And what we did is we painted the inside of the window frame black. And so it really makes kind of a dramatic appearance in the kitchen, and it really emphasizes the window frame. So we have 3 window frames here, and then there's multiple window frames in the foyer, then also the living room, where we also painted it black. And so in order to get those really straight lines, it's really tricky because it's rounded right here. So we have to carefully put tape all along this corner whenever we paint, so you get the sharp line and you get the straight line. So another thing I want to show you is that we repainted all of these cabinets white, and they were already white. We just put a fresh coat on them. And so with these cabinets, they were previously brushed and rolled. And so based off of that, it wouldn't make sense to spray them, because if we sprayed cabinets that were previously brushed and rolled, you'd still see some of the existing brush marks, some of the existing roller marks. So what we did here is we actually sanded off the majority of the brush streaks and the roller marks, then put the doors flat to paint them. Whenever you're painting doors flat, that paint levels much better, so there's less brush streaks and less roller marks. So we repainted this, but we totally changed the way it looks. We got this project done in about 5 days. And so if you live in Houston and you want to get some painting done, either interior painting, exterior painting, cabinet painting, commercial painting, book an estimate with me. Our estimates are always free. Take care.